Not great, but it'll do. So today I wanted to talk about photo editing. This is going to be my first real tutorial on this video. So I do most of my photo editing in Lightroom on the computer behind me, but I do a fair amount of editing on my phone. So I want to do just a quick rundown of how I edit photos on my phone. Something that I feel, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like people think that there's this big like mystique and magic to photo editing, and it's not. I heard someone describe it really well the other day. You just move knobs randomly until things look nice, and that, for the most part, is pretty much it. So I'm going to take you through editing a photo that I shot and edited on my phone. I've used quite a few apps. For the most part, I generally just use Snapseed. Yeah, you can also set up presets on Snapseed. I will show you how to do that, how to load presets, and I will also include a couple of presets at the end of this that I actually use in the tutorial. So let's I'm gonna stop doing this because I'm gonna throw the phone here in a second. All right, let's jump into it. All right, so we're gonna jump right into the presets here. I use presets primarily to set the mood of the photo. So I'm gonna go with this one here that gives it sort of a dark, grungy feel that I wanna go with. And then I'm gonna jump into the tune image section. I'm gonna bring up the brightness a little bit, make the image pop just a little bit more. I'll go ahead and raise the contrast, which is something I do on most of my photos. I just tend to like that look. Gonna go ahead and bring those highlights down, bring the whites down a little bit, bring the shadows down as well, bring those darks out, and then I'm gonna tweak the warmth here a little bit. So the warmth is really the thing that makes it a little more cool or bluish, and the warmer it is, the more orangey it is. You can press that button in the top right to see the before and after of your changes. So I'm gonna jump into the structure here. This is really the thing that's gonna bring out a lot of the detail of that photo. You don't want to overdo this, but adding just a little bit can really accent some really critical parts of the picture. Curves, this one's a little bit more advanced. So just kind of play around with this, see what looks good. I typically go with somewhat of an S curve on this, so lowering the shadows, bringing the highlights up a little bit, so you can see just how I'm tweaking this here. You can also jump in color by color, which I do a lot. If I want like a certain color to come out of it, I'll just pull the reds down a little bit, pull the greens down a little bit, and I end up with a lot more of a blue tinted photo. So you can see the red and the green that really got pulled out of that photo. So selective is really cool feature. Snapseed, you can actually jump in and tap certain parts of the screen. So you can see now I'm just tweaking the style of the camera itself. So I can really bring that camera out. I can raise the brightness. I can increase the contrast. Really make that camera pop a little bit more in the photo. Brush tool is another really cool tool. So you can actually draw on the screen in various areas and increase the saturation. You can see on the right hand side here, I'm drawing a little bit. I'm actually using the dodge and burn tool, which is gonna sort of just suck the colors down a little bit, so I can remove some of the color from the outside of this, and again, just really draw your attention to the main focus. So I'm gonna go through this really quickly. I get really way detailed in this, and I'm gonna actually outline every single part of the hand and camera with this brush, and it's gonna take forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the brush indicator off, and you can really see all that color was sucked out of the outside of the photo. And that really is gonna draw the attention to the focus of this photo, which is really the camera with the hand. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the bottom side of the photo as well. You can, on the very bottom, you can toggle on and off those little red brush strokes, which make it really easy to see how much you've done. Because sometimes when you're tweaking the colors, very minor tweaks, you really can't see what's going on. I tend to spend a lot of time on the brush section. I feel it's where you can really get a lot of custom looks to really draw the viewer's attention to the right part of the photo. And that's it. That's the whole photo. You can go ahead and share this to whatever app you want. You can jump it right onto to Instagram or anything else. Okay, that's it. That's how I edit my photos. So start editing your photos, post those up on Instagram. Tag me if you do. I'd love to see what you guys are making. And if you want either the presets that I showed in the demo, there's one here and there's one here. Just hit pause and then snap, capture those, shoot them, take a picture, whatever it is. With the Snapseed app, with the Snapseed app, and I will see you guys next time.